Okay, Nikki, congratulations on hosting another year of the Golden Globes.
you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how savage are you going to be this year?
I would say a 6. You know, like, I'm not going to go totally safe, but I'm not going to burn it down. You know, I want this gig again. I want to, I empathize with these people. They're sitting there and they're there dressed up. They've spent so much money and time to be there. They have put so much work into what they're being honored for. And for me to go out there and just like roast them, it's just not a roast. It's just, I can go that hard. I have in preparation for this and writing the jokes. And then you pull it back a little bit. But I'm definitely going to take a couple chances. And it's not going to be just a milquetoast set and boring. It's definitely going to have great jokes and some kind of maybe moments of like a little bit shocking, but not enough to ruin anyone's evening, I hope.
Well, and speaking of the joke plan, is there a joke you're still on the fence about? Can you give us a hint on who and what it's about?
Leo has been a hard nut to crack. Julia Roberts is also difficult. George Clooney. I mean, it's honestly those three because I just grew up kind of worshiping them, and they just seem to be these like untouchable, like legendary Hollywood figures that it's just hard for me to feel like I even should be allowed to talk to them or say their name. Like, I'm kind of having to wrap my head around that, let alone mock them in any kind of way. So that's been really hard for me to find the perfect note to hit, because I want to let them know, like, oh my God, I love you so much, and then you have to come in and kind of say something that negates all of that. It's really difficult, but I think I'm going to pull it off.
Okay, so America's Sweetheart, you mentioned her. Julia Roberts. I mean, are you going to go there?
I think she's got a great sense of humor. She's got a great laugh. Like, I recently watched a clip online of Don Rickles kind of roasting her, and she like says something back to him, and she's like, it's not your time for a line, honey. And like, she just took it in stride and was like, you want to make her laugh, and I think she's just got such a great smile. She likes to show it off. So I hope that I hope she has a sense of humor about herself. I feel like everyone last year kind of learned what I do and are appreciative of it. Right. And like, I think last year they were maybe a little bit more scared for me walking out there. What's she gonna do? And now I'm like, I hope they're kind of like, oh, I hope she comes for me. Like, I want her to do a joke about me because they know I'm not gonna go for the jugular. I'm just gonna go for the aorta. Wait, no, that's even worse, I think. Some other thing that I don't know because I'm a comedian and not a doctor.
I love that. And you geeked on Glenn Powell last year. Who will you fan out the most this year?
I think Glenn Powell's coming again, so maybe him. I mean, there's lots of heartthrobs in the room. Oscar Isaac, Michael B. Jordan, Jacob Elordi. Let's see. Renate Reinsve. Love her. I mean, I can go any direction. I mean, there's Stellan Skarsgård. I'll do it. You know, I'll go there. Everyone has like a sexiness to them because of the confidence of being like a celebrity. So it's like I'm kind of dazzled by that.
Absolutely. And we love your fashion every single year. Can you give us a tease on how many outfits we're going to see? How many looks?
8 or 9, I think, is at this point. Yeah, that's the most fun part of it, is just going back and doing a quick change and hearing what the discourse on Twitter or whatever is, and like and hanging with everyone. Because after the monologue, I can kind of like breathe and like have fun, and then it's just like fun fashion moments and just a couple jokes here and there. But then like the heavy lifting is done, and that's when I like relax. So the happiest person you've ever seen in your life will be me walking off the stage after the monologue. That's literally the happiest person in the world at that moment.
I mean, we can't wait. Any teases on the fashion?
Just lots of different gowns, looks, boobs, shoulders, legs. Snatched, won't be able to breathe in a couple. Shapewear riding up the front, just splitting me in half. But like gorgeous and stunning and like all stuff that I never even dreamed of being able to wear.
I mean, as always. Yeah. Thank you so much, Nikki. Appreciate it.